Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel, I should say our channel, Ahaya. Please take time to visit the website. The link is in the about section of my channel, spirits. Please allow the right information, the most accurate for their guidance for the presence of love and finance for the month of August 2016 for the sign of Aries. Thank you, Spirit Guide, in advance for all of your assistance and guiding the Aries sign regarding their love and finances. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for, that wanted to pop out, but we're going to put it right back. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for offering clarity regarding Aries love and finance for the month of August 2016. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for providing the most accurate guidance and information regarding the sign of Aries for the month 2016. All right, so let's get started. Thank you guys again for returning to have a look. We're going to start with your love, and then your finances, 1 week at a time, 4 weeks in a month, right? All right, so starting off, Aries, for your love, you start the month off with, wow, the Knight of Cups. So there's seduction. There may be a marriage proposal or someone arriving, returning from somewhere. There could be a new love. It could be a new love arriving, but whatever it is out of the blue. And again, someone could be pregnant. There's something new regarding love, okay? And it's good. It's upright. It's the Knight, okay? So you're starting off very, very well for the first week of August, the first half of the first week in August. The second half of the first week in August, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So whatever new is coming in the beginning of the week, someone is going to be opposed to or resistant to. And we'll figure out the rest of the story as we go along. But I'm picking up an energy of maybe someone is going to be resistant to a pregnancy because it's definitely coming out, whatever this is coming out of the blue. Or let's say someone returns from the past. Okay? Because, yeah, this person is definitely, a knight is, knights are usually, they charge forward. You know what I mean? They when they come in, they come in. So this person is a man. Yeah, it's a man coming back from your past. I'm feeling that strongly. With some type of proposal. This could be a woman coming back from your past with saying, you know what I mean? Some type of proposal to renew the relationship. But someone is resistant to it in the same week. So it's, the offer of love is, there's some resistance, okay? Aries in the second week, beginning in the beginning of the week, then you have the Lovers upright. So even though there's some resistance, yeah, somebody getting broke down. Yeah, that love is strong, and whoever coming in offering love is gonna get broke down, and that whoever was resistant ain't gonna be able to resist. Nope. Cupid, falling in love, union, bound. There's a choice being made, and that choice is coming through strong. Because when knights come through, they come through and they're dead serious. They come through with a vengeance. Okay, in the second half of the second week of August, now we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So there's some conflict. So immediately, I'm feeling like there's conflict, and we're going to see as the reading progresses. There's a crisis, and it could be blame. So it's either someone comes back and then there's love, but then in the midst of the love, resurfacing, someone takes a step back and says they remember something from the past, and it's like they're reliving these old feelings, or maybe the person that comes back to reignite this love has, with the other person has someone they've been dealing with, and then as these two are reigniting their love, here comes the person that they've been dealing with that they didn't disclose to the person coming back to reignite the love. I hope you follow me on that. But either way, and it could be, it's a crisis and it's a conflict. It's some form of difficulty, falsehood. So maybe even this person coming back to offer love, and the reason why this person is resistant, and it feels like love at first, maybe it's fake. Maybe it's fake. Let's keep going to see how this thing is going to end up. So there's some up and down with emotions, some back and forth between two people. In the beginning of the third week, well, we're leaving out of the 8 of Swords energy, which is crisis. And then now we're going into whatever this crisis was. So this could have been just an argument, okay? Because whatever this crisis was at the end of the second week, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So the 5 of Cups in the reverse to me is about healing. It's about a healing process. So maybe the person coming back offering the love was rejected by the person that was resisting. Because the person coming back offering love was in denial about how they hurt the person that was resisting. And or the 5 of Cups in reverse could be a warning, to just a straight up warning to avoid loss. Now, also, a lot of people interpret the 5 of Cups as the exact opposite of what the 5 of Cups upright means. So it could be after the crisis, there's no more fear, there's no more disappointment, you're over the regret, you're over the breakup. You're just over it. After the crisis and after, this big fight, you're over it. Like someone is over it. So it could either be someone's healing or healing and over it. Let's keep moving. At the end of the third week, we have, the 6 of Disc, Coins, Pentacles reversed. Okay. So that to me is a loss, illusion, desire, jealousy. Okay. So I'm feeling strongly there's jealousy. Because the person that came or is coming back to offer or rekindle this love, I'm going to tell you how I see it. I clearly see this person coming back offering this woman, this man offering this woman, and it could be a woman coming back offering a man. But Aries, it feels like a man offering a woman coming back to rekindle something that was lost with this woman. And this woman is like, she's a queen, but she's strict. And it's like she's been waiting for you. I'm going to talk to you like I would talk to my girls. She's been waiting for your ass to come back. And now that you've come back, she's like, oh, I've missed you. Yep. I'm so happy I missed you. And then now he's feeling like, yes, I got her back. I get another chance. And then boom, out of nowhere, hey babe, I came to see how you was doing this weekend. And he's like, wait, I thought you told me that we was going to rekindle this. And she's like, well, did you forget that you did X, Y, and Z and blah, blah, blah? And now he's feeling like, okay, I got to get out of here. I lost. She got me back. She played me. You know what? I should have stayed my ass away from her because I knew I did her wrong anyway. And then now he's desiring her even more. And he's envying the fact that this man came to the door with flowers for her. And he's recognizing that this new man is treating her 1,000 times better than he ever did because he never showed up out of the blue with flowers anyway. Just a scenario that may not apply to all you Aries, but that's what I'm seeing. Right? Because you know, you Aries women are very passive aggressive. You don't let things bother you, and you definitely know how to get a mofo back. You Aries men are the same way, but you guys are like, you guys play. Yeah. You know what? I feel like this is an Aries man coming back to try to rekindle something and is about to get played. Regardless of the situation, whoever, if this applies to you, in the beginning of the last week of August, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So in any other reading, the Three of Swords is like a giant heart with the Three of Swords in it. In that picture, my picture doesn't show it that way, but that's the same thing. In the reverse, it means, well, upright, it means heartbreak and all that good stuff, deception. In reverse, it means that there's clarity. There's no heartbreak. There's just a straight up understanding that, there's no heartbreak. Let me just leave it there. You know, I want to see how this ends for you all. Yeah. Listen, spirit guide, they talk, they paint the picture so clear. So you end the month with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. Let go of the past. Okay? So either the person coming in to rekindle got played and let it go, has to let go of the past, or the person that was approached by someone from the past and played them has already let go of the past. They just want to teach you a lesson. So that's the love portion. In the beginning of the month for your finances, you good. Three of Pentacles, you starting out with nobility, rank, elevation. You good. Everything is good. You know, skills. Your skills is on point. You're on point, Aries. That you know, when it comes to your money, you don't play that anyway. We already know that. So you starting out the month good with your money. All right. Ten of Swords, upright. So, and this could again be indicative of, or it could reflect what's going on in the love life, because this man comes in out of the blue. Okay. So maybe something with the Ten of Swords upright there, but it's the finish. Whatever, you start off good. Your money is good. So maybe you get a bill or unexpected expense out of the blue or whatever. You know, if you're a male Aries, this could be a bill from child support. Because if you good, we know y'all good with money. Okay? This could be just an unexpected baby mama got mad and was just like, you know what? You ain't want to help with the birthday party? All right, here you go. Mr. Child Support Man, and you know what, I don't want to get involved with the child support issues, you know, but I'm just giving you a scenario. Something, you know, right after you know, your month starts off well, but at the end of the week, there's an unexpected expense. Okay? Let's see how you fix that. In the beginning of the second week, oh, okay. So we have the Seven of Wands upright. So Seven of Wands upright means that whatever this unexpected expense was at the end of the first week, in the beginning of the second week, there's success, there's gain, profit, there's victory. You overcame whatever this was. You started out good. So you had like 3 coins in the beginning. You good. You're comfortable. But then something unexpected came out of nowhere, but you overcame it in the second week. Immediately after. Whatever it was, you overcame it. You resolved it by talking it out. I strongly feel whatever that you was hit with, you resolved it by talking it out. Period. You guys are seeing eye to eye. Okay, in the beginning of the week. At the end of the second week, you have the World card in reverse. So even though you resolved it by talking it out, when the World card comes to 3, when the World card comes up in reverse, it makes me feel, well, in this situation, it makes me feel like, you know, there's a, what do you call it? Excuse me, one second. There is a feeling of, there's a feeling of, not being able to move forward or being stuck. Something not being complete. So even though you guys have figured it out and you talked eye to eye, something is not complete about the matter regarding your finances, right? So the Ten of Swords is something is final, and then you start the following the second week resolving it through talking it out and reasoning with the person, but something is not complete yet. Okay? And the beginning of the third week, again, you have the Seven of Pentacles, disc, coins, whatever. You're back to profit. You're back to stabilizing your situation. Okay? But it's going to take hard work. Because whatever is not complete and this unfinished business with the World card in reverse, it's going to take hard work. But you're good. You're at a Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Okay? So, regardless, your money is still good. Even though you got hit with a little Ten of Swords in the first week, you're still good. Okay? At the end of the third week, you're thankful. So that hard work is paying off, or it will pay off. Because you have the Sun card, and that man is thankful. Okay? You're confident about what's going on, and you're confident about getting whatever needs to get done regarding your finances. Okay? As a matter of fact, it's success. So whatever it is that you were trying to accomplish, or whatever roadblock you ran into in the beginning of the month, towards the middle end of the month, you're doing much better. It seems like, and that's the beginning of the second week, talking it out with whoever you're dealing with regarding your finances is that having that logical and that reasonable conversation paid off, or is paying off in the month of August. You've got a lot of energy with the Sun card. It's giving you've got a lot of energy and vigor at the end of the third week of August. And the beginning of the fourth week of August, you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay? And the Two of Pentacles in the traditional deck, it has this little figure 8 thingy, like the man, like he's trying to balance something out. When it's in the reverse, even though you're grateful ending the third week, when you get the the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it means that now you're feeling a little arrogant. Okay? Or you could be worried about the success you achieve through the obstacle because you were ignorant to something. You were ignorant to something going on. There was an injustice. Right now, this is telling me you succeeded in something with finance. So, you may have been involved in shady business, and now you're like, you may be embarrassed because of it. Just telling you what the spirits and the cards are telling me. You may be worried that you may be embarrassed by however you achieve this, whatever, because of your own ignorance. Just keeping it real. I'm just telling you what I see. May not apply to you. Ending the month in the last half of the last week of August, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, Aries, you could be dealing with, this could all be you, but there is 1, 2, 3 sword cards. Well, let me just focus on finance. You got 2 sword cards. 2 pentacles. Wait. 3 pentacles. Okay, 2 major arcana. And the major arcana is, yeah. So you got 2 major arcana, 1 upright, 1 in reverse. So you're definitely grateful to the Most High for whatever you achieve, but you're worried about the injustice behind it, and that you may be embarrassed. And you ended with the Seven of Swords, and it feels like when you end with the Seven of Swords in reverse, you're going to be using your wise judgment. You're going to be using wisdom, about how you should proceed forward and how you achieve whatever success you just achieved, because this worry about this injustice is weighing heavy on you at the end of the month. So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like your wish didn't come true and you're not feeling confident anymore, but you do have wisdom. You've gained wisdom from this injustice. It was like a, what do you call it? A shallow victory. You realize that at the end of the day, there was some victory regarding these finances, but it was shallow. Yep. Shallow victory is what I'm getting. Shallow victory. So, it may, I don't know, this day may coincide for you, Aries. You apply it how you need to apply it. But I wish you the best of luck this month. If you would like an in-depth reading, please email me at ahayalife@gmail.com. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'll see you next month or over the next couple of weeks. Bless.